Hello, basketball fans. You've got in the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered. At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position. And at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. They can play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that three ball, Kevin.
So the opening lineup for the Heat: Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Butler, following the missed shot by DeAndre Hunter. And Bogdanovich kicks to Collins. Capella, the pass to Hunter. Takes it off the glass.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Lowry looking around. Pass to Hero. Spins. The kick outside to Butler. Out of bounds. It will go to the Hawks. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero. He was picked 13th, Greg, in the 2019 draft. And he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Lowry against Young. Lowry kicks to Hero. From deep, Adebayo. Rebound, Atlanta.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
And it's Bogdanovich on the foul.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here is Lowry. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
14 foul.
On defense, Atlanta. Butler attacking. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Hero.
Bogdanovich pretty good at making some things tough for his man. Very active on the defensive end. Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Adebayo.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Capella with a screen on Lowry. There's the drive. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Young way outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, Capella, a lot of respect to the big man who's really downsized his game. Committed to the role. Committed to being a lob target. And continues to play great defense on the interior. That's the definition of a modern big.
Looking back at the 2017-18 season, Clint Capella, Brent, shot an eye-popping 65% from the field. That led the NBA.
Well, a third of his baskets were dunks during that season, so I would expect the percentage to actually, Kevin, be pretty high. And a lot of those were at the hands of James Harden at the time playing in Houston, who won the MVP that year. But he has the ability to roll and to finish. He has shown soft hands, and he plays defensively. So he's a great big you can put out to complement both sides of the floor.
Lowry finds Tucker. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Butler. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Collins.
Yeah, pretty good show of strength there by Jimmy Butler, able to convert even after the hit.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Now, here is Young. And the layup's good off the glass.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
Lowry against Young. Now here's Butler. Defense is right there. Good ball movement here by Miami. Hero passes to Lowry. Tries the spin move. Rejected by Young.
This is great. That's a great sign. Trae Young out there and playing defense.
Hunter no good. Three-pointer, Lowry, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that does it for the first quarter. It's Atlanta.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for the Heat, Lowry and Hero are the guards in. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. Here's Lowry after Clint Capella's bucket. Butler attacking. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
And that one, good.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here is Lowry. Adebayo. That shot misses. Good work defensively by Capella. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Bogdanovich making it happen right there and taking some initiative.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Now Hero is covered by Bogdanovich. Buries the long-range jumper.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Bogdanovich dishes to Capella. Young left side. And the rejection by Lowry. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And Young, here we go. The basket counts and one. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. Well, we've heard, Brent, some teams say more should be done to protect players from dangerous fouls. Do you agree?
Well, I think the head shots are something that people are looking at most. It's player safety comes first. And I know a lot of people that watch basketball in the 70s and 80s when the game was much more physical, where those plays didn't result in technical fouls, see it a bit differently. But it's still about protecting the players and avoiding those kind of plays to put them in danger. And I'm for that.
And here's Lowry. Following the three-pointer by Trae Young. Out left to the wing. Back to Lowry. Pass to Butler. Three-pointer. Rebound, Atlanta. Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Collins kicks to Bogdanovich. In the corner, it's Hunter. Bogdanovich finds Capella. 6 on the shot clock. Shot by Collins, no good. The Heat trail by 8.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
A minute 50 left here in the second. Young against Lowry. And it's blocked by Capella.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Now here is Lowry. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Well, Jimmy Butler committed on getting to the inside. The closer he gets, the more damage he can do.
Lowry against Young. Outside Bogdanovich to the inside. There's the three. And it's Young. That time on the assist from Capella. Young's got 12.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Now Hero is covered by Bogdanovich. And the shot goes down. Hero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Hero can beat his opponents from all over the floor. He can get that shot off so quick.
Back to Bogdanovich. Into the lane. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Left side Butler. Lets it go with the three. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here's Young. That one no good. Some solid defense from Butler. Right side Lowry from downtown. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Trick. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great...
26.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. So that's the Hawks 5. The shot by Okongwu, no good. Miami trailing. Robinson passes to Morris. Back to Robinson. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Trains it from beyond the arc. Oladipo's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Heat. And so it's Gallinari with it. They'll bring it up for the Hawks. Here's Wright, and finished off by Wright.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
Dedmon dishes to Martin. Clock at 6. And Oladipo kicks to Robinson. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability.
Now here is Martin. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Morris passes to Oladipo. And now the fast break. Gallinari with the ball. That 3 off the mark. The Heat trail by 3. And the pass to Martin. Dedmon a screen. Martin kicks to Robinson. It's good from long range.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Here's Herter. Inside. That's to Luwawu. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Now, here's Oladipo. Here's Dedmon. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
When Dedmon is on the roll, he's anticipating the pass and can be devastating getting off the screen.
Here's the screen. Herter passes to Okongwu. Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. Here's Herter, guarded by Robinson. And there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. That is his first foul of the game. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Driving to the basket.
You combine the height and the length Dedmon has, it's a pretty intimidating factor. Players think twice every time they get anywhere near him.
And stolen by Wright. Here's the break. Here's Herter. And the turnover again by Atlanta.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Miami's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Oladipo with the ball. Now guarded by Gallinari.
This is where Oladipo goes in and has no fear of drawing some contact. Nice job of getting through the defense.
For Miami, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Both shots good from the stripe. The Hawks trail by 4. Wright, left side. Okongwu kicks to Wright. To end the run. It's not going to go for him. And it's Miami the other way. Oladipo right side. And stolen by Okongwu. To the right side. Here's Herter. Good on the three-point shot. Herter's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, that's who Herter is outside on the perimeter. A confident long-range shooter.
Passes it to Dedmon. Morris looking over the floor. Shot clock at 6. Robinson passes to Dedmon. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Oladipo for 3. Deflected by Young. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Young with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Robinson with the block. Martin against Hunter. Martin the pass to Robinson. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside for Martin. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, Morris. Over Collins. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Heat lead by 1.
All right, let's just come to the court. Come on, get loud.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. On the floor for Miami, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point. Here is Lowry after Clint Capella's bucket. Lowry passes to Hero. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Bogdanovich wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists in the game. Young against Lowry. Now the dish to Butler. Outside Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. It's stolen by Capella. And now here comes Collins leading the break. Here's Bogdanovich. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7. And a closer look here at the hustle stand for the Hawks.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappier. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Basket counts. Capella's got 4 points this quarter.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Hero on the wing. All alone. Bullseye.
Tyler Hero in the zone.
The Hawks leading by 3. Now, here is Young. There's the pass to Hunter. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Young for 3.
Yeah, and he plays a lot bigger than that 6-foot frame would suggest. Lowry is just a bundle of energy out there.
First team foul.
The Heat trail by 3. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Adebayo. Hunter against Butler. And Adebayo throws it down.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Capella with a screen on Lowry. Young dishes to Capella. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team second.
Young against Lowry. Young passes to Capella. Clock at 4. It's Collins with the try.
Bam's height and wingspan just smothering up the offense now.
Butler and slam dunk by Butler. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Now, here is Young. Hunter, no one around him. The Hawks again can't hit. Passes it to Tucker. Lowry against Bogdanovich. Lowry with the ball. Pass to Hero. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Young inside. Now recovering. Bogdanovich goes in.
Great to see Bogdanovich in this kind of rhythm as a young player, showing he's capable of carrying the load.
Lowry passes to Hero. There's a minute left in the fourth quarter of this one. Lowry with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Young against Lowry. In the corner, it's Hunter. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, pretty good setup from the team there as Hunter's able to focus in on that one.
The pass to Hero. 32 seconds left in the fourth. Out to the wing. Here's Tucker. And the Heat, another three.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on it.
Young is double. Capella finds Young. 11 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Young drives in, and Adebayo sends it back. And the Heat call time here. They're behind by 1. Just 2 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
And guys, it all comes down to this one shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play that'll lead to a catch and shoot here on the inbound. Maybe one quick pass and then get it up.
And stolen by Bogdanovich. Misses there. And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
Allen in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Atlanta on D. And it's Ball off the drive.
The mobility and reach of Capella is just outstanding. He uses it so well on the defensive end.
Here's DeRozan driving inside.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Capella screen on Ball. Young, the pass to Capella. Vucevic with a steal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Chicago with the ball.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
Shot by Levine, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
What an accomplished outside shooter Bogdanovich is. His range continues to expand over time.
Ball into the lane. Here's Vucevic. DeRozan for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. DeRozan's got 5 points.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. A nice shot by Young.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Pass to Levine. Picked by Vucevic. And Levine throws it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see. That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to haul in that.
Williams finds Levine. Back to Williams. Kicks it to DeRozan. Here's Levine for 3. Just 5 on the clock. Capella with a block.
Seems to improve his shot blocking every year. I mean, Capella is outstanding at using his length to swat away shots.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Young against Ball. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Young. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Williams, a screen on Capella. DeRozan passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Up top, Capella.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And Young, here we go. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Sinks it from distance. Young's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
DeRozan against Hunter. Vucevic, a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Levine for 3. Bulls keep it alive. DeRozan against Bogdanovich. Here's Vucevic. Outside Levine. Clock at 4. Over Hunter. Levine can't hit. The Hawks trailing. Hunter passes to Young. Lays it up and banks it in. Young's got 7 points.
just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
DeRozan outside. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. The Hawks have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Collins outside. Back to Young. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Young against Ball. Outside Levine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He's so tough to cover because of his athleticism and shooting skill. What an answer from Levine.
Young against Ball. Young inside. The layup off target. Here's Levine. What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for Chicago. 8.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
There's good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
Their three-point shooting could be a factor tonight, too, if they maintain their current form.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the 3.
Impressive one-hand slam right there,
And as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Outstanding at taking it to the cup. Now look, when Bogdanovich is in attack mode, it's great to watch.
Outside, Williams. Back to Ball. On the wing, Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Bogdanovich. Levine way outside. Here's Vucevic. Hey, rejected by Capella. Bogdanovich on the wing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Ball against Young. Ball passes to Vucevic. Basket's good.
Oh, look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Hunter against DeRozan. On the take. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. They'll pin that one on John Collins. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
Oh, man, showing off the playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up and makes the unselfish play.
Takes a step back. And Young, here we go. Yep, that one's good. Young's got 12.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Ball against Young. DeRozan passes to Levine. Driving inside. Doesn't go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And here's Hunter for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
DeRozan against Hunter. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by DeRozan. Vucevic has gotten 4 this quarter. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Young. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
A jumper that is pretty and effective. Young's game starts with his shot.
Here's Levine. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And Zach Levine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
6 to shoot. Outside Hunter. There's the drive. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Vucevic, a screen on Bogdanovic. Levine passes to Ball. And Collins with the big block.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
On the wing, Levine, defended by Bogdanovic. Levine attacking. And the dunk by Levine.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Pass to Capella. Bogdanovic with it. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. They have a nice 9-point cushion. We've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Knocks down the long J. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
A line change here for Chicago. Here's Caruso, rejected by Okongwu. Here's White, and he drives in, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, these dunks, I mean, they get you really excited about White's his future, his deep drive.
Down low. Here's Okongwu, and it's Chicago with a board.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Caruso.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Great effort to track down the long rebound.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Okongwu. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. Troy Brown picks one up. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Here's Caruso, hounded by Wright. Pass to Thompson. And the layup is good. Thompson's got his first points of the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Gallinari. Outside Herder. Right side Gallinari. Stolen by Caruso. And a fast break now for the Bulls. For the finish. Unable to get that one. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Gallinari inside. Green with the defensive effort. The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Thompson passes to Green. Knocked loose. Outside White. Counted from distance. White's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, there's such a great rhythm to the game. White looked comfortable on the catch and shoot.
It's Wright on the wing to the middle. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
For Chicago, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Outside White. Going inside. Blocked.
2 minutes.
Here's a Kongwu. Inside. Here's Gallinari. No good with a layup. Gallinari against Brown. The kick out to White. Goes up from the top of the key, and that one drops. White's got 7 points in the game.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
Well, he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing. Has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
Outside White. Outside Brown. Here's Caruso, hounded by Wright. 4 on the clock. And he lobs it up, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
Look, it's all about Thompson's vertical. He jumps up fast to make sure he taps in on that alley-oop.
Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. Troy Brown picks one up. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
Brown passes to Thompson. Back to Brown. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. And the Bulls lead by 16.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine. And there's so many different paths to do. Delon Wright has a unique story. I mean, he started at junior college in San Francisco, eventually playing 4 years in college.
A line change here for Chicago.
A late bloomer. Delon Wright went to a JUCO out of high school, and then he didn't enter the NBA until he was about 23. But man, he belongs.
And Williams punches it home.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Herder with it, working on Williams. Okongwu, no good. It's tipped. 2 on the clock. Takes it inside.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Bulls out in...
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And Atlanta looking at who they've got in the backcourt. Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the 3. Young can't hit.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
Levine finds Williams. Back to Levine. The three ball. Drops in the three.
Since being drafted in 2014, he's put in work on his three-point shot. Really upgraded his deep game.
Young from long range. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And DeRozan with the basket on the assist from Williams. Williams has got 4 assists now tonight. Young from long range takes a three. Another three for Atlanta.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
DeRozan outside. Ball against Young. Here's DeRozan driving to the basket. Hey, rejected by Capella. 5 on the clock. Tries again. And he drops that one in.
A decent jump shooter. I mean, you can't afford to give Levine these types of looks.
There's Young with the three. Offensive board. Oh, got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Right side, Williams. The three is up. Rebound, Trae Young. Atlanta has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Capella, the pass to Collins. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Capella's gotten his first basket of the night.
Great hands. You can't let Capella get established down there. Once he does, you pretty much cook.
Outside Levine. Three-pointer. The shot no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Bogdanovich. And he converts the layup.
Well, you got to like the game of Bogdanovich. Really skilled at finding space inside and using it.
Chicago has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
The deep three from Levine. From beyond the arc and then some. Levine's got 8 points here in the quarter. A minute 50 left in the game. The Bulls have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Now here's Ball. From deep. That shot is off.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now. Defensive breakdown. And they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Bulls.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number 1 was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm. And they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for DeMar DeRozan.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Levine way outside. And again, no good by Chicago. Atlanta has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Bogdanovich, that's good.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. That's a shame.
They've got a chance here to cut the deficit to within 10. Outside Young. Lets the three fly. And the Hawks with another three.
Known for his long-range shooting, when Young gets some wiggle room, he fires with confidence.
Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Ball with it. DeRozan outside. From deep three-point range. The shot comes out. This one belongs to Chicago. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd.
And it's Chicago to start out. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Two very athletic teams here, Greg, a game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Now, Hero uses both hands to slam it down.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
Levine with it, the tray. They get it back, and it's put back in by Vucevic.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Lowry drives in. Here's Adebayo, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Ball against Lowry. Ball, the pass to Levine. Shoots over Hero. Again, Levine missing.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Hero finds Adebayo, and he gets the bucket.
You're going to have to foul Bam a lot harder than that if you want to prevent the N1.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And a year ago, he was an 80% shooter at the line, so that's more than acceptable. In Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Bulking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, GA.
Here's Lowry. The Bulls getting the bucket. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Gifted scorer. I like when Lowry takes initiative and looks to capitalize inside.
Ball dishes to DeRozan. And Adebayo sends it back. Second chance shot. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Lowry looking around. Outside Butler. Takes the three. Floats it up for Adebayo. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. The wide open look here for DeRozan. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
DeMar DeRozan's bread and butter. He has a great feel from the mid-range.
Adebayo with a screen on Ball. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Yep, that one goes. And it's 7 points for Bam Adebayo.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Outside Ball. Kick out to Levine. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Williams. That shot off. And it's Miami the other way. Here's Hero. Outside for Lowry. And a miss there on the triple. Levine passes to Williams. Rebounded by Tucker.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Passes to Butler. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough. .107 left in the first quarter.
Hero kicks to Lowry. Nifty move. 6 to shoot. Levine for 3. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. And that one's good by Butler.
Jimmy knows he's the leader of his team, and shots like this demonstrate his confident mindset.
Levine for 3. Drills it from outside. Levine's got 8 points.
both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now, here's Butler. Loads it up for Adebayo. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game. Lowry against Ball. And there's the pass to Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Vucevic has got his second basket.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Hero from long range. No good on the shot. Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for Miami. He finishes with 9.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Levine, and Levine throws it down.
Big-time improvement by Zach Levine. Reading the defense in the pick and roll, that was a nice decision.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him. On defense, the Bulls. And here is Butler. He has 5. Shot clock at 5. Lowry from outside. Drops in the tray. Lowry's got 5 points so far. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach Levine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
DeRozan in the corner. And Williams, here we go. Pass to Vucevic. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Heat.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Here's Lowry, and the layup is good. Lowry's got the lead up to 5 now for Miami.
I love the confidence he's shooting with. Big improvement here in the second period.
Outside, Levine. Fires from deep. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
There it is. His first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter. His 3rd of the game.
Now, here's Lowry. 7 points in the game. Williams with the steal. Fast break. Here they come. Levine wide open. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Here's Lowry. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
Williams finds Vucevic. Levine inside the 3-point line. Again, Levine missing.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Sinks the triple. You know, Steve, we're in this era of wide open, up-tempo style. How much fun would you have playing right now?
Kevin, it would have been a blast. The floor spacing gives you so many options offensively, and you can take a whole bunch of threes. However, at the defensive end, in my era, you couldn't hand check. So now it would have been a lot of work.
And here are the Heat now. The Bulls getting the bucket. Here's Lowry, and Ball with the block.
When you mix Ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play. The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Levine. Puts up a three. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hero passes to Tucker. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Now here's Ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it's Vucevic missing. The Heat leading by 5. Hero kicks it to Tucker. The three-pointer, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Levine. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Tucker the pass to Hero. Clock at 6. From deep 3-point range. And he gets it back. Down low. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup. Now it's a 7-point Miami lead.
For his career, Bam shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
And so it's the Miami Heat bringing the quarter to a close with a 7. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third.
The ball. 23.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Zach Levine. He's really been playing well.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Heat, they've got Oladipo. Morris is out there with Martin. Then it's Robinson, and it's Dedmon in at the center position. Rejected by Dedmon.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon, hard to get your shot over that.
It's White on the wing, guarded by Robinson. Shot clock at 6. White goes in, and White with the stuff.
Wow, coming off the drive, Kobe White just flies up to the rim. Nothing the defense could do there.
Oladipo, left side. He dishes it to Dedmon. The kick out to Oladipo. And Dedmon throws it down.
And above the rim finisher, Dedmon gets most of his points right at the rack.
Here's Caruso, guarded by Oladipo. Shoots from the block. White drives in, and the jam by White.
There's something special about this kid. White just has that it factor.
And Kobe White in the open floor is a blur. Great burst with the ball.
He can fly right by his defenders. He knows when to turn the jets on, GA. Very big part of his offensive production.
Here's Caruso, guarded by Oladipo. Driving the lane. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Robinson dishes to Martin. He kicks it to Oladipo. Passes it to Morris. Back to Oladipo. Shoots from the elbow. And it's off the back rim. No good. Bulls trail by 6. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now the pass to Caruso. Back to White. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall. White's got 7 points here in this quarter.
There's a reason why Kobe takes a good number of threes a game. He's effective from deep.
And Oladipo kicks to Robinson. And again, Miami with the triple.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Outside, Green. The kick out to Brown. Trying to find Thompson who gets it to him. Brown drives in. Thompson in the post. Edmonds there. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Oladipo taking his time here. Driving inside. Green with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Bulls have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Chicago, Troy Brown Jr.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:30 left in the third. Now Oladipo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Morris finds Martin. Takes it inside. Pass to Morris. Shoots over White. Morris, no good.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Here's Caruso, covered by Morris.
Miami foul. Dwayne.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
Alex Caruso. 2.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the
previous play is under
different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the...
After the review, the challenge is successful.
And how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
For the Miami Heat Dancers. Give them a hand, fans. Your Miami Heat Dancers.
2 shots. Last on the first.
First free throw is good. That one drops. He ties it up. 51 seconds left in the third. Oladipo with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Good. And it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass to White. The 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Outside, Martin. Back to Robinson. Thompson with the rebound. Here's Caruso. Right side, White. He got it up. No good on the last second attempt there. And we just finished the third quarter, and we got a tight ball game here.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the...
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish.
Fans, it's the fourth quarter. Get out of your seat. Let's hear it.
Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. It's a three-point game, so the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan into the 3 slot. Now Lowry, after Zach Levine missed from long range. It's stolen by Vucevic. And here's DeRozan. Outside, Levine. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Levine's got the game tied up here for Chicago. Outside Butler. Right wing. Adebayo kicks to Love. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's DeRozan, and there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. The drive-by Ball to take the lead. No good on that one. The Heat go the other way with it.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Got that one up quick. And the Heat lead by 3.
Look at the speed of Hero's shot, keeping him ahead of the defender so they can't block it.
Passes to DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here's Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. Going inside. The pass to Adebayo. Spins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot's good by Butler.
You need a big basket, you turn to Jimmy Butler. He's the first option in their offense.
Ball against Lowry. Out to DeRozan. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Lowry. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
And you could tell DeMar DeRozan wanted that one. Big-time shot maker. Give him the rock.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. No good on the triple. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. And DeRozan, here we go.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
Here's Ball. Pass to Levine to take the lead. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got 21 in the game.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Now, here's Lowry. Over in the corner, Hero. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks to Tucker. Stolen by Ball. Now here's Levine. He's tightly guarded. Outside Williams. To the inside. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Up top, DeRozan, defended by Butler. DeRozan dishes to Vucevic. Out to DeRozan, the 3, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Outside Butler. Pass to Tucker. The kick outside to Butler. Driving the lane. DeRozan with the rebound.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Now here's Williams. Levine finds Williams. Outside DeRozan. Fires from the wing. It's hauled in by Hero.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Dish now to Tucker. At the top of the key, Lowry. Back to Tucker. Now Hero, guarded by Levine. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
You can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Here's Hero. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
Thank you all.
watching, Brent. When you look at the evolution of that position, what do you see?
I think more agility and more athleticism, where centers have to catch up with the speed of the game. And now their skill set, BA, is not on the block back to the basket trying to find opportunities to score. It's playing on the perimeter, not just shooting, but making plays.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at center. Now here's Young from deep. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Here's Lowry. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Young from long range. Collins passes to Young with the drive. No good on the shot. The Heat go the other way with it. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Hero. Outside for Butler. Three-pointer, no good. And here are the Hawks now. 4-point game. Pass to Collins from deep. Atlanta again missing. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Hey, rejected by Capella.
And Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. You can see his timing on that play.
Atlanta on D. Hero with it. And it's Hunter picking him up. Outside Tucker. Adebayo passes to Hero. Shot clock at 5. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Adebayo, no good. The Hawks have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Pass to Young from behind the arc. He can't get that one to fall. The Heat go the other way with it. Here's Lowry. Capella with a block. They retain possession. Left side Hunter. Stolen by Lowry. Here's Tucker. Capella with a rebound.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Young against Lowry.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
From 15 feet away, here's Tucker. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Young, the pass to Capella, and the slam dunk by Capella.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that works.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
Now here's Lowry. Tucker with a screen. Kicks it to Hero. Lets it go. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
That one on Capella.
Since entering the league, Tyler Hero has had higher expectations for himself than anybody else. And with that kind of size as a guard and his shooting ability, he very much will realize it.
Now here's Young. To the inside. Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
It's a nice pick and roll there. Capella slicing with purpose after he sets the screen and ready for the ball.
Here's Lowry, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Well, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. That one doesn't drop. And Miami will go the other way with it.
And you love Bogdanovich and just the versatility he brings, PA.
Really left him alone that time. Hero's got 5 now.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And it's blocked by Collins.
Good timing defensively. Collins just up there, the long arms, and quick off the deck.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
The Heat with the lead. 35 seconds left in the first. Lowry, the pass to Hero. 4-3. Fires in the triple. Give him 8 points now.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Bogdanovich. From deep three-point range. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And as we conclude the first quarter.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. Hunter passes to Capella. Pass to Collins. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Miami has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Young against Lowry. Here's Tucker. No good with the triple.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Collins left side to the paint. The kick out to Young. There's the 3. Knocks down the triple. Young's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Defense is going to have to work overtime to get out to Trae Young in that kind of distance.
Outside for Butler. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks. Man, he got his timing down. What a dunker this guy is. Collins capable of bringing this crowd out of their seats.
Hero outside. Lowry with a screen on Bogdanovich. Pass to Tucker. Lowry outside. No good from outside. The Hawks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Bogdanovich finds Hunter. Back to Bogdanovich. And Hero grabs the board. The Heat have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Now Adebayo. Hero outside. From the arc. And Collins with the big block. Outside Bogdanovich. Up top Capella. Well, we've had our fair share of father-son duos in the league. But Brent, you and your dad, one of only 4 duos to win a championship ring each.
Well, I know I was fortunate to win 2 and not just 1, but my dad was really responsible for the one in Golden State in 1975, being the MVP of that final series, BA.
Young, the pass to Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. Drills it from deep. Collins has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Excellent D there from Capella. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Back to Young. Into the lane. Pass to Capella. Bogdanovich from long range. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback. Capella's got 6.
Not a lot of plays drawn up for Capella, so his energy and involvement come from that kind of activity there.
And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul. Miami calls timeout. Fans, welcome. Your
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Give him a hand,
Hunter passes to Bogdanovich. Capella with it. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And Young, the bucket on the assist by Bogdanovich. He's got 5. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
On top of all that, they've done a good job of making life difficult for the opposing shooters. They've had hands up and have contested a lot of shots. Look at the blocks.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. Over Adebayo. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. Nope, that doesn't drop. He's now 3 for 8 in the contest. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Collins. And Collins with the jam.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Lowry against Young. Launches a 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Up top, Young. He's guarded by Lowry. Knocked away. Stolen by Lowry. Here's Tucker. Capella with a block. And here's Hunter from the arc. Oh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And hold up. We're not going.
The previous play is under review.
Officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be
That's the end of the first half with a score. Your Miami Heat 23. The Hawks.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
We've got Markieff Morris. Duncan Robinson is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Martin in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Miami's got 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game.
Give him a hand, fans.
Here's Oladipo. To the right side. Drives to the hoop. Rejected by Okongwu. And they're on the break.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
Miami trailing.
Give them a hand, fans.
And here's Oladipo. Pass to Morris. Here's Dedmon. Oladipo on the wing. Herder defending for 3. Robinson just 4 to shoot. Here's Dedmon. Rebounded by the Hawks. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. To the middle. Here's Wright. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Miami shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Oladipo against Wright. Oladipo, the pass to Morris. Back to Oladipo. Lots of room. And down it goes. 2 points. Oladipo's got his first 2 points.
Becoming much more sure-handed as a ball handler. Oladipo showing the moves there.
Outside Gallinari. And the jumper falls for him.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Oladipo outside. Outside Robinson. Dedmon a screen. Outside Robinson. Inside. Morris can't hit. The Hawks leading. Here's Herder. Bucket off the crossover.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Oladipo, a guy who can live at the line with his power and explosiveness around the glass.
Now at the line, Victor Oladipo.
And Oladipo drops them both. The Hawks have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Fast break Miami. Now Morris. Oladipo with the ball. Down low. Here's Dedmon. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Right attacking. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herder finds an open teammate.
We've got free T-shirts.
The Heat have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Pass to Dedmon.
Coming over the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami.
Outside Robinson. Now Oladipo. Hounded by Wright.
All right, fans, that's your Miami Heat.
Oladipo on the take. Back to Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Out to Oladipo. The 3. That shot no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Things are starting to come together for them, and the lead is starting to grow too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
And again, the Heat missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Herder getting up there and making that one look pretty easy.
Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Left side Robinson. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Oladipo on the take. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Going dunk for dunk. It's an aerial display.
Hey, and we may get another one this next trip up the floor. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Herder. Inside, here's Gallinari, and Gallinari throws it down.
Can I say it? Terrific athleticism from Gallinari. I just did.
There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Robinson, over Herder. Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. Back to Oladipo. Over Wright. The shot by Oladipo, no good. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close.
All right, look who's coming over the court.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
He rifled that one in from distance.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Young against Lowry. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Nice roll by Adebayo, just having himself ready to receive that pass.
Young against Lowry. Outside Young. Capella, the pass to Young. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lowry outside. Tucker up top. Plenty of space. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
Young from long range. And it's Young again missing.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Hero, the pass to Lowry. That three's off the mark. And stolen by Adebayo. And again, it's Miami converting.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Yep, that one goes.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Atlanta's gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Young against Lowry. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. To the paint. Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Yeah, you can tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Young against Lowry. Tries it from the top of the key. And again, it's Miami converting.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Pass to Capella. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Young. Counted. And the Hawks lead by 8.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
Lowry against Young. To the left wing. Here's Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists in the game.
And by maximizing their potential on every scoring opportunity, they've somehow, some way made this a thrilling finale. Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Butler passes to Adebayo. And here's Tucker. 3-pointer. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
And if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Now Young. Pass to Capella. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Butler.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession is just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Back to Hunter. Shot clock at 6. Young. And it's in.
But you got to take some chances, and Young will do that, challenging the defense that time.
Pass to Butler. Hero on the wing. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Lowry with it, and it's Young picking him up. Young against Lowry. Back to Tucker. And it's good. What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
And so it's Atlanta who scrapes by with a win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us.
okay, Chris, unlikely to be high. Both of these teams like to slow it down. And, Chris, as you know, run half-court sets.
Yeah, they don't want to turn this into a boat race. Chances will be limited, and it's crucial. In games like this, we minimize turnovers.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. Hunter, the pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Well, we won't see Capella try to hit threes. I mean, Prince is center. He knows his role. Just rock the rim.
Now Levine shoots the 3. Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Capella with a screen on Ball. Young dishes to Capella. Back to Young. Stolen by Ball. For 3, Levine. Here's DeRozan. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. DeRozan's got 5 points so far.
Oh, man, showing off the playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up and makes the unselfish play.
Shot by Collins, no good. For Chicago, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Here's Levine following the bucket by the Hawks. Connects from three-point range.
Well, we've seen the evolution of Zach Levine's three-point shooter. He's gained confidence behind the arc. He makes an impact from long range.
Young, Capella trying to free himself up. He's off on that one. Chicago's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And there's Levine on the assist from DeRozan. Levine's got his second basket of the night.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Easy to admire Young's confidence. Knows he has the ability to drain it from way outside.
Now here's Levine. He's got 5. Launches it. Stolen by Collins. Young against Ball. Kicks it out to Collins. Capella, the pass to Young. With the drive. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, just exceptional focus on these hard finishes. Young welcomes getting physical on the way up.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Outside, Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got 8.
Yeah, and how about the confidence Levine has? I mean, it feels like he can get these shots whenever he wants.
Young pass to Hunter. Back to Young.
Cross foul. Trey Young. And that's his first personal foul.
.151 left here in the first quarter. Young against Ball. They grabbed their own miss.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
1:37 left to play in the first quarter. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Coach Billy Donovan.
Well, Kevin, he spoke about the strategy coming in of working the ball inside, emphasizing that throughout the game. That's where they think they have the biggest advantage, and they think they can score inside with consistency. We will see how long that holds up. Guys?
Thank you, David. Young with no one around, and the 3 ball is good. Young's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
So smooth shooting the rock. Young trusts his shot from any distance.
Here's Williams. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first.
Yeah, and the versatility Bogdanovich offers is enticing. A fundamentally sound player who does a little bit of everything.
And so Bogdanovich knows both of them.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one every time.
Outside, Levine. This one for three. The shot comes out, so Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Bogdanovich. Young from deep three-point range. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
You got to admire the awareness Bogdanovich possesses. I mean, solid at realizing when the D has left someone open.
Ball finds DeRozan. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. DeRozan's got 8 points. The Hawks trail by 4. Young left side. Over Ball. And Ball with the block.
Solid shot blocker at his position. Ball slim. It allows him to make a difference on this.
Levine comes up empty down low. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter.
All right, let's just come to the door. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks Dancer.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And so in the game for the Hawks, Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5. And Levine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
Came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. I mean, he still has strong playmaking instincts. An exclamation point on that slam. I mean, think about it. Big guy knows a thing or two about the highlight.
Ball against Young. Ball with the bucket.
He has the size to be a factor inside. Ball doesn't shy away from testing his luck.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Young finds Capella. And he goes big with the dunk right over Lonzo Ball.
Energetic finish from Capella. For a big man, he's got some nasty dunks.
DeRozan passes to Levine from the arc. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Levine. DeRozan's got 11 points.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Young's shot is good.
A sneaky scorer in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
Now, here's Ball. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field. The Hawks trail by 7. Young looking it over. Here's Capella. And a missed layup. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. Levine wide open. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 4 assists in the game. Levine against Bogdanovich. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
Team second.
Young outside to the paint. And the dunk by Capella.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
Pass to DeRozan. Ball dishes to DeRozan. Back to Ball. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. 6 to shoot. And that one hits back iron. The Hawks trailing. Bogdanovich goes in.
Outstanding at taking it to the cup. Now look, when Bogdanovich is in attack mode, it's great to watch.
Outside DeRozan. The pass to Levine. There's the drive. Misses the layup.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside.
It's stolen by DeRozan. And there's the call on John Collins. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The Bulls leading by 6. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Levine for three, nailed from three-point land. Levine's got 9 points now in the quarter. A three from Bogdanovich. Another three for Atlanta.
I love Bogdanovich's mindset on the three-point. Anything you can do, I can do better.
1:15 left in the first half of basketball. The drive-by ball. The kick out to Williams. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And it's Hunter with the jam.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
Ball against Young. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks. The Hawks trail by 4. Outside, Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Here's the three. Chicago grabs the miss.
He's got 9 points on three-pointers in the first quarter, but still looking for his first three of the second.
The kick out to Ball. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Ball's got 7 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Young, good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Left side, Levine. Williams has a screen for Levine. Back to Ball. And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. Okay, David, much appreciated.
41.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Zach Levine, he's really been playing well.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Green is out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's Troy Brown. Then it's White. And it's Caruso in at the point. Now here's Green. And it's sent back by Okongwu.
I like how aggressive Thompson is inside. He's easily picking up fouls thanks to his massive size.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game.
Yeah, it's 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard. And after spending almost a decade with the Cavs, Thompson had to learn a whole new system last year.
Well, yeah, Greg, I mean, true, but it's a little easier when you're a specialist. His rebounding all by itself can help swing the game in your favor. And you know he's going to sacrifice his body for defense.
Here's Caruso after the basket by Onyeka Okongwu. And Thompson kicks to Green. Pass to Caruso. Bulls moving the ball around. Knocked loose and stolen by Okongwu. On up the court. Molinari passes to Herter. Feeds it to Okongwu. And Thompson sends it back.
Look, Thompson is a more than capable defender. He has excellent length, and he uses that to swat away shots.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Here's Herter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And he's able to get it back. Misses the three. The Bulls leading by 4. White down low. And Thompson kicks to White. Brown feeling out a bit. Outside, Green. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Team second.
White down low, right on him, and foul on the the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's the second personal foul.
Well, White's a talented player, but very streaky. You never know who's going to show up.
Chris, as you said with White, he can make 10 in a row and then miss the next 15.
But Kevin, that's just how some players are. It all averages out, and hopefully White can find a bit more consistency.
Now here's Wright. Here's Okongwu. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And Chicago called for the foul. For Atlanta, they have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Here's Caruso. Pass to White. Jacks up a 3. And they get it back. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game. Here's White. They lead by 4. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Lets the 3 fly. Drains the 3-pointer. White's got 5 points in the quarter.
But this is how White is built. I mean, we'll probably always see him take around half his shots from 3-point line.
A wide open look here for Wright. The Hawks again can't hit.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Here's Hurt. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And Okongwu slams it in.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Here's Caruso. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Now here's Wright. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Team second.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. A nice shot by Gallinari.
Off the catch. Nice balance. Nice rhythm. Gallinari with a good-looking shot.
Outside, White. Passes it to Caruso. Now Thompson. And stolen by Wright. Stolen by Thompson. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Luwawu, the pass to Gallinari. An easy 2 points on the layup. And now it's only a 5-point Bulls lead.
And with good height for a wing player, Gallinari gives defenders problems down low.
Outside, White. Here he goes. And he comes up with the deuce. White's got 7 now in this quarter.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
And Wright kicks to Gallinari. Back to Wright. Gallinari with it. Picked up by Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Okongwu dishes to Gallinari. Off target from outside.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
They kick it out to Green. The pass to Brown. And so it's the Chicago Bulls heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Yeah, no need for hero ball there. I mean, you just need to make the right basketball play. Outstanding dish there.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collin. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Ball with it. Pass to Levine. Back to Ball. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Hunter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Ball, the pass to Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists tonight.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Young inside. He's covered by Ball. Got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Young. Young against Ball. Outside, Levine. From deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Hands it from downtown.
This is why people are just so high on Young, because he comes through with big shots in the game.
Ball finds Levine. Again, Levine missing. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 4.
Well, we saw this from Hunter in the tournament. When Virginia won the championship, he was a clutch performer.
Pass to Levine. The kick out to Ball. Driving inside. And Capella sends it back.
Can't throw weak stuff around Capella. He takes pride in sending shots back.
It's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the Bulls lead by 4. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bulls?
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And the shot goes in. Young's got 23 points.
And on the drive, Young can be so sudden. The defense barely gets a chance to react.
Outside Williams. Kick out to Levine. Back to Williams. Right side Levine. Just 4 to shoot. Puts it up from 15. The shot by Williams, no good. Hawks have gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the 4th. A perfect 6 for 6. Here's Young. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 4 assists in the game. Now, here's Ball. Passes it to Levine. It's tipped.
Well, you can ask for a harder look than that guy. It just takes a lot of effort to cover a shot that way.
1:03 left to play here in the 4th. 5 to shoot. Levine with it, and Young picks him up defensively. And Levine, here we go. It's Young on the win. He's covered by Ball. The pass to Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. Back to Young. Capella with a screen on Ball. And here is Williams. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That's on DeAndre Hunter. And that one falls for Williams.
And it's going to come down to a 3-point attempt. I mean, what a huge moment to come through at the line.
Young way outside. Here's Collins. It's good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Ball finds Levine. To the middle.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And it's all about the three right here.
That's what they need to tie it. Boy, what a game this has been.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.
Great matchup at the 5 tonight, Smitty. How do you think the center position has evolved over the last decade?
I think shooting by the bigs being able to shoot the 3, and also them creating more space leads to better offense and more flow.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Butler in at the 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Levine passes to Williams, and Tucker pulls it down.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Hero, no good. Levine against Lowry. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
Lowry with it, guarded now by Williams. Here's Tucker, and that comes off the assist by Lowry.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Lowry against Ball. Outside for Levine. Gets the 3 to fall. Levine's got 5.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be payback. Levine matching 3s and making plays. It's become pretty clear that if a team's looking to run a fast-paced offense, Lonzo Ball is the perfect choice at the point.
On the wing, DeRozan. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
The aggressive mindset of DeRozan. Catches and shoots without hesitation.
Hero, the pass to Butler. Here's Lowry. Clock at 2. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Adebayo, no good. It does seem like Lonzo's game is suited to an up-tempo attack, Smitty.
I totally agree, B.A. It gets him into his comfort zone. And when he's in a groove, making plays, scoring on his own, he's a very dangerous offensive player.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
A capable scorer from all 3 levels, but what's really unique about Kyle Lowry is his physicality near the rim. He bullies defenders.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. 3-pointer off the mark. And something Lowry's always had, great strength.
You know what? He helps set a physical tone for the team. That's what you expect from your 7-footer, not your 6-footer.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Now here's DeRozan. Back to Williams. Pass to Ball. On the wing, Levine. Off target from outside.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And here's Hero. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Vucevic with the block. Now Butler goes back up. And the layup is good. And this game is tied up now.
A joy to watch Butler with his ball handling. A lot of creativity. He's one of the most gifted players in the game.
Here's Levine for 3. Here's Vucevic. That one is off. The Heat go the other way with it. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Now here's Hero. Pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Ball against Lowry. Ball passes to Levine. Outside, Williams. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Here's the three, and there's Hero on the assist from Lowry. Hero's got 5 now.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
Ball passes to Levine. He gets it up. Carried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And it looks like the
previous play is under review.
question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive, call overturned. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. It's the Heat. They lead by 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Hero against Levine. Out to Lowry. Stolen by Ball.
Can you believe that's their first turnover? Good ball security has really helped them build this lead.
That move from DeMar DeRozan was nasty. Great play.
Now here's Lowry. Hero outside. There's the triple. That's his 5th miss. Only made 2 shots in this one so far. And Levine, here we go. And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Big time improvement by Zach Levine. Reading the defense in the pick and roll, that was a nice decision.
Lowry against Ball. Back to Butler. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Clock at 6. Hero with it. Guarded now by Ball. And here's Lowry from the arc. All right, Smitty, you won some titles at the international level. A world championship in '94, gold in 2000. So how do those compare to the ring you won with the Spurs?
You know, BA, they're totally different. Obviously, both of them are fantastic. But internationally, it's a little bit special because you're playing for your country and you have that USA across your jersey.
Butler against DeRozan. A nice shot by Butler. Butler's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
The physical abilities of Jimmy Butler, wow. Using his power and speed to make plays inside.
Here's Levine for 3. There's Ball with a 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Lowry. Outside for Butler. Tries the spin move. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
At 6'7", Jimmy Butler is no slouch down there on the block.
Butler hits them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Lowry against Ball. Outside Levine. Fires for 3. Miami grabs the miss. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become 3-point attempts.
When Kyle gets dialed in at the arc, he is dangerous. Defense needs to tighten up the perimeter.
Ball passes to Levine. Back to Ball. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to drop.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot.
2 minutes.
He just missed it.
Here's Butler. And that one good.
Jimmy Butler.
And now a 3-point Heat lead.
You love how fearless Butler can be, charging through contact to get his shot.
Outside Levine. Will it go? From deep. And it's DeRozan missing. The Heat have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really... Oh, did you see that?
A high riser. Levine's won some dunk contests. Zach knows how to put on a show.
Lowry against Ball. Back to Lowry. Vucevic with a steal. Here we go. All alone. Here.
Oh, wait a second.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Out to the right wing. Hero outside. Shot from 12. Here's Tucker. Kicks it to Hero. Launches it. Ball with the rebound. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now. You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Down low, Tucker. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Chicago ball.
Chicago leading. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside for Levine. To the middle. Vucevic, the pass to Ball. On the wing, DeRozan. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. To the inside. And Adebayo slams it in.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Heat out. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, Zach Levine has been sensational.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Setting the floor for the Heat. We've got Markieff Morris. Duncan Robinson is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Martin in at the small forward position. Oladipo with the rebound. The Heat with the lead. To the wing on the left. Morris outside. Oladipo outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Dedmon. Pulls up. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. And now it's a 5-point Heat lead.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Robinson against White. Soft touch off the glass.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
You know, Kobe White, the former Tar Heel, viewed as a bit of a combo guard. But what I like, his playmaking skills has improved.
Robinson with it. Now Thompson defending. Dedmon. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Chicago has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Back to Caruso. Outside, Green. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tristan Thompson. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Heat have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Now here's Oladipo. He's closely guarded. Morris passes to Oladipo. From outside the arc. And it's Chicago with a board. Thinking about White's playmaking here. Smitty, he made a big jump between his rookie and sophomore years.
Doubled his assist numbers, BA. He's passed the eye test with how he's moved the ball. It's an area he still has a lot of room to grow.
Robinson against White. Spins. Here's Martin. He can't get that one to fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Caruso. And it's all tied up. Caruso's got his first 3 points of the game.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half. Showing good execution on the offensive end.
Pass to Martin. Takes the 3. Thompson pulls it in. Chicago's got 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. White for 3. They get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Robinson in the post. He's guarded by White. And stolen by Caruso. In transition. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
1:21 left in the third quarter here. Oladipo, right side. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. It's stolen by Green. And stolen by Adebayo. And he lobs it up top. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
A line change here for Chicago. On the wing, Levine. Pass to DeRozan. For 3. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
The question for Zach Levine coming in, will he get strong enough? There's your answer.
Lowry outside. Pass to Tucker. Adebayo with it. Shot to end the cold streak. Count that bucket. Adebayo's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
For his career, Bam shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
Now DeRozan. Back to Ball. Now here's DeRozan. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. And we've reached the end of the third. Bulls out in front. They lead by 4.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist for the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Ball against Lowry. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Levine for 3. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. Levine's got 20 points.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
Fires from deep. Levine against Lowry. Now here's Butler. He's covered closely. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The confidence Jimmy Butler brings to his game is infectious. It's obvious his attitude has a positive effect on his entire squad's play and pushes everyone to deliver their best effort.
Ball with it. DeRozan outside. Back to Ball. Outside Levine. DeRozan against Butler. And it's DeRozan missing. Miami trailing. Pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Ball outside. Outside Levine. The 3 is up. Pure from three-point range. 23 points in the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And here's Lowry. Pass to Hero. Down low. And stolen by Williams. Levine against Hero. Outside Levine. The 3. And they'll get another chance. Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
At the line for Chicago, Nikola Vucevic.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this.
The previous play is under review.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first 3 you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And he hits the first of 3. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. Here's Lowry. To the paint. Here's Hero. That shot is off. Nice D from Levine. DeRozan with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Williams from long range. Sends it home from three-point land.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry. But it can go the other way as well.
That one falls.
Phenomenal concentration by Lowry. He has made a living off getting buckets over physical defense.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Ball passes to Levine. Now here's Vucevic. Counted by Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. The kick out to Ball. This one for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Tucker's got 5 rebounds tonight. Hero for 3. He drops it from range. And it's now only a 5-point Chicago lead.
We see this a lot from Tyler. Instead of going all the way to the rack, he pulls up.
Lowry against Ball.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
The other thing, they continue to fill it up from three-point range, making it look easy.
Hero for 3. And rebounded by Zach Levine.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
A minute 6 left in the fourth. The Bulls with another miss.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Pass to Williams. Now here's Vucevic. No good that time.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And so here is Chicago. Pass to Levine. DeRozan outside. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. It's Levine with a drive. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
One of Zach Levine's better nights. He's both prolific and efficient these days.
So the Bulls win it. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding.